Whether you're alone without close friends or family, or simply suffering loneliness despite being around family, this video is for you. Learn how to overcome loneliness with some powerful strategies. First, be thankful that you're alive. Not everyone who was here yesterday woke up this morning. There are thousands of people dying every second, every day across the world. Yes, be thankful you're still alive. Start by building a daily routine. Routines bring stability and comfort. Begin your day with something calming, maybe journaling, gentle stretches, or tea. Structure your time. Allocate time every day for learning, movement, creativity, or rest and have a structured routine. Alice, 43, begins every morning with writing and yoga to feel steady before starting work. George, 87, enjoys his morning garden walk, followed by a crossword. These quiet rituals can heal your mind and body. Your home is more than a shelter. Keep it clean and clutter-free for your own sake, not for guests. Light incense sticks or scented candles. Norma, 91, transformed her small space into a peaceful haven. You deserve surroundings that uplift you. What you wear affects how you feel, even when no one else is watching. Choose clothes that express your personality and bring you joy. Teresa, 78, wears silk outfits every morning to greet the day with dignity. Your thoughts shape your life. If painful memories surface, let them pass. Refrain from thinking about sad memories, regrets, and stop talking about loss and bitterness. Focus on the good that still exists. Marcia, 52, rewrote her internal script and now lives with hope and pride instead of regret. You are never cut off from the world unless you choose to be. Use technology to learn, to grow, to connect with the world. Read news, take a class, watch inspiring creators. Elijah, 70, started learning Spanish on an app and now joins virtual meetups. It expanded not just his knowledge, but his sense of belonging. Stillness is medicine. Meditation, prayer, or quiet breathing softens stress and brings clarity. Lena, 46, began meditating just 5 minutes a day and found her mind becoming more peaceful. Just a few breaths can shift an entire day. Curiosity keeps life vibrant. Learn something new. Read. Ask questions. Peter, 83, discovered a passion for marine biology through YouTube videos. Your body carries your soul, so care for it with love. Eat nourishing meals. Move a little each day. Rest deeply. Reena, 68, walks each morning because it energizes her and clears her mind. Purpose often begins with caring. A pet, a plant, a creative passion. Give your heart something to care for. Thomas, 72, says his cat gave him a reason to get out of bed after losing his partner. Tiny moments of connection make life warmer. Check on an old friend or relative. Say hello to someone. Offer a compliment. Smile at the cashier. Sandra, 90, chats with her delivery driver daily, and he remembers her birthday. Solitude is not a punishment. It's a sacred space. Go to a museum, read, solve puzzles, library, park. Take yourself to lunch. Explore a quiet street. Devon, 58, travels alone and feels free, not lonely. There's a quiet kind of freedom in being your own best company. Grief is a measure of love. Feel it fully. But don't let it take the wheel. Light a candle. Write a letter. Cry when you need to. Pray for the past ones. Helen, 76, lights a candle for her late husband every Sunday. She honors the love, but chooses to live forward. When you give, you affirm your value. Whether through volunteering, mentoring, or helping a neighbor, help when you can. Nora, 62, calls other isolated seniors each week. It lifts them both. Giving makes your world bigger, even when it starts small. Create something to look toward. Write. Paint. Learn a skill. Set a challenge. Barry, 84, began writing poetry, and published his first book in his 80s. Write, paint, learn a skill, set a challenge. Barry, 84, began writing poetry and published his first book in his 80s. Life is fragile. People leave, sometimes suddenly, without warning. But you are here. You woke up. You are alive, and every breath is a blessing. That is reason enough to live fully. You may not have family. You may not have friends calling each day. But the world can be your family. If you found this video helpful, share this video with anyone you know who may be suffering from loneliness.